we have the latest 2023 draft prospect profile. That's right. Tom Willander.
He is awesome. I love Tom Willander. Like, you want to talk about realistically, the opposite of we just talked about Dvorsky turning down this year. Willander is, he has a chance to go in the first round. So big, I think he's 6'1", 6'2", right around 190, 185 somewhere. Right shot defenseman, every bit as mobile in terms of just like four-way mobility as a guy like Axel Sandin Pellikka. The thing with Willander is he just does everything incredibly well. So whether that's in transition, just first pass out of the zone, again, the skating is like elite skating. And like, he's got all the tools in the world where he has the size. He defends incredibly well. The hockey IQ is there. Whether it's in zone defending versus rush D, keeps a good stick, will absolutely keep a good gap. When he wants to be physical, he'll be physical. And again, like, he doesn't lose the puck. I think one of my buddies, I think he's elite prospects, but Lassie Allen, and that he does the tracking data. His like passing, his like first pass accuracy, or just like passing accuracy in general, is like 98%. Like, he just doesn't, he does not turn the puck over ever. The thing with him, he's got all the tools in the world. Is he just like, he's kind of like, we talk about Brock Faber. He just kind of refuses to like experiment and try to use the tools, but he's just an incredibly conservative defenseman. But what that means is this kid plays mistake-free hockey. And he was Rogle J20, J18, their best defenseman. And he's probably, he just like played maybe, did he even play one? He only played 2 SHL games this year for Rogle. He could have played more, but he decided not to himself. He chose to not play in the SHL because I think the rumor is he'll be at BU next year. But anyways, you're talking about this kid. He's 6'1", 190, four-way mobility, one of the best skaters in the draft. Incredible first pass, defends at an elite level. He's like a perfect defenseman. The only thing is just like his offense. I think he actually ended up leading his team though in defenseman scoring, but that's just like a lot of him just like kind of throwing the puck at the net. Hopeful. We talked about, what we say about Jack Peart or Kyle Masters, just like kind of getting it in the corner and like throwing it at the net. That's kind of what he does with it. But he's got all the tools. And again, like we talk about ASP, Sandin Pellikka, and how good of a skater he is. Willander's right there with him. So he is a kid that has potential to go in the first round. He's definitely trending that way. But he's he might be my second or third favorite defenseman in this draft. Like, he's fucking awesome. And again, it's like nothing like that's going to blow your mind. Nothing like the sexiest pick in the world, but like, he just does everything incredibly well. He's the most reliable defenseman probably in this draft. So for me, I would take him in the first round for sure at the end there. So, but yeah,
basically, if you've got a second, you're taking him, no questions asked.
Next question.
Even if you're not looking for that position, quote unquote,
I'd take him. He's perfect. Like, he's just so fucking good. he's just solid. Again, it's like if he can really like try to actually use those tools, the skating and like the hockey IQ, he has the potential to make some really great plays defensively. And realistically, again, he was, I think, in the J20 this year. I'm going to pull it up. He had 25 points in 40 games for a guy that's, he did score a goal in the, I think it was a J18 Rogle won the whole thing, and he scored the game winner in that one. But playing 25, 26 minutes a night doesn't matter. Like, he's just a beast. So he's one of my favorite defensemen in the draft. Again, probably my second or third favorite. And I think he should go in the first round, but we'll see.
Love it. And can you remind me, I forgot, where's he playing in the next year or two?
He might go to BU. The rumors he'll be at BU. But right now he's playing at Rogle in Sweden.
I was just kidding because I assumed that you were very happy that he'd be playing in Boston.
I am. Will be there at every game probably. But yeah, beast.